Friends, this video is inspired by a quote by the late Jim Rohn, who said, "You must either modify your dreams or magnify your skills." It's a beautiful quote, and he's giving you two options. You must either modify your dreams or magnify your skills. I believe in these changing times, in these times of AI and disruptions and layoffs and reskilling, we won't just need to magnify our skills, we'll also need to modify and magnify our skills. In fact, Mustafa Sulaiman, who heads the AI division at Microsoft, just said the other day, he said, "My biggest worry is not layoffs or jobs disappearing. My biggest worry is, will humans or workers or people in the corporate jobs, will they be able to adapt at the speed at which changes are happening? Will they be agile? Will they be able to incorporate those changes in how they work and what they do?" And that really, he said, was his biggest concern. Now, but let's come back to Jim Rohn, who said you must either modify your dreams, either change your dreams or upgrade your skills. And I think that's a powerful question to ask, because we have to understand that all of us have the liberty to dream big, and we should dream big, but we should understand that we also need skills and the mindset and the networks and the resilience to match those dreams if we are to achieve them, right? Otherwise, you'll end up with a lot of disappointment. So here are the two very clear choices. Either shrink your dreams, and I don't recommend you do that, because that will lead to a life of misery, a life of anxiety, a life of regret, because you are not living your dream. So I strongly suggest that you do not follow option number one, which is shrinking your dreams and settling for less than what you truly want. But option number two will demand that you upgrade your skills, will demand that you do more than what your current job description requires you to do, that you go the extra mile and you boost your skills so that you're able to level up and meet your ambitions. And the trap that most folks are stuck in is that they cling to grand dreams without putting in the work to improve. This mismatch leads to frustration and self-doubt and a lot of pain day in, day out, because you're dreaming big and you're not building the skill set and the mindset to achieve those dreams. So there's a constant battle in between. It's like trying to run a marathon without any training. You'll end up exhausted, disappointed, probably even in the hospital if you try to run a marathon without the proper training. So the solution is this: if you're serious about your dreams, if you really want to achieve your childhood dreams, it's also time you get serious about your skills and your mindset and the level of your training. Invest in your learning, in the practice of your skills, and in your growth. You must invest in your growth. Otherwise, be prepared to adjust your dreams to fit your current realities, right? And the current reality right now is not very promising. With all the changes that are coming in and with layoffs happening left, right, and center, it's not a very encouraging scenario. So I think it's a good time to ask ourselves, am I willing to put in the effort to develop my skills so that I can dream, I can hit the dreams, I can achieve the dreams that I always dreamt of, right? If not, am I ready to accept a scaled down version of my aspirations? Because you'll have to choose one of these two. So as we close this video, I want to remind you this, that the choice is clearly yours. You can't have the cake and eat it too. You can't just have big dreams and not build the mindset, the skill set, the networks, the resilience. The inner work is mandatory before the outer results show up. So let me leave you with a little point for reflection as we close. What's the one skill you can start improving today to get closer to your dream? And it doesn't have to be a technical skill. It could be collaboration skills. It could be leadership. It could be more clarity in your communication. It could be better health, better fitness, better relationships with the people around you. Anything, but pick something and start working on it.